Hey family, what's going on? Klaus here, and welcome back to Minecraft Hardcore, aka Hardcraft. Where guys, last time we got back from a trip. Unfortunately I lost my mushroom. But at least we got Cerebro maxed out, so that's a good thing. And I've got, as you can tell, the durability completely fixed up. He's 100% now. All of my armor is completely done, except of course netherite. And I have tried to get some levels. This XP farm is great, but it's a little slow. And I think the main reason why is because I have to come down here, which disrupts the enchanting, or I'm sorry, disrupts the flow a bit, because I have to come down here, it stops spawning, and then I go back up and it starts spawning again. So I actually waited for 10 minutes 3 times, and I got to level 23, and then I just got an extra level or 2. So it's not perfect, but it's not terrible either. So, guys, today, there's several things that I'd like to do. First of all, we need, let me see, I don't have anything in here that's gonna help me out. We need a faster way to get over here. So you guys can see, and if you are familiar with Hardcraft, and you saw us dig this in search for the unlimited gold that we would eventually find, which was amazing, right? And so what I would like to do today is, obviously I want to work toward getting you know, my sword enchanted. That's like my #1 priority, get my sword enchanted. But I may or may not have enough experience yet, and I just got tired of waiting, okay? I waited 10 minutes, went down, cut stuff down, waited 10 minutes again, and so on and so forth. But I think that if I do plenty of trades, and I'm probably will end up with enough levels. And also, what time is it? It's morning. Okay, cool. Come on. Come on, buddy. Every once in a while, he stutter steps a little bit. There we go. Yeah, so I would like to do a couple of key things today. And I think I want to probably make some adjustments to my iron farm as well. But I can't remember the details, like the numbers of what I'm going to want to do. So I may or may not do that today. However, what I do want to do is get ready and get my sword enchanted. So I'm going to take one of these grinders. What the grinder does is it removes enchantments for you. Or grindstone, sorry. Whatever, same thing. And then, I don't know where I'm gonna put that right there, I guess. And I'm gonna remove the sharpness for enchantment, because I need sharpness 5, technically. So I'm gonna remove that off. I got some experience out of it, didn't know that would happen. And just for fun, let's see what I'm gonna get. Smite. I don't really want smite. So instead of wasting my levels on enchanting, I'm going to go in and I'm going to straight up buy the enchantments that I really need. And I'm just going to take a look. Yeah. So these rails, if I end up doing what I'm thinking I'm going to do today, I'm going to want those rails. What else do I have in my inventory? Obviously, I need some powered rails. I got lots of regular rails, man. I got a minecart already, so I don't need that. I don't have any powered rails, but I may not need them just yet. Okay, so I'm doing several things at once. Right now, I want to go grab... Oh, and I forgot. The one thing I need is my my brewing stand. I got 2 of them. So I'm going to take one of these brewing stands. And I'm going to take that baby villager that grew up. I'm pretty confident it grew up. I mean, this should have been loaded the entire time I was at the iron farm. So the baby should have grown up by now. Yep, there you are, you punk. Okay, so I want to make a cleric. And guys, these clerics are absolutely amazing. I mean, you can sell rotten flesh. Oh yeah, this is a great place. This is a great place. Yeah, you can sell rotten flesh and you can get emeralds. I'm gonna get so many emeralds, it's gonna be insane. So let's first, I've gotta make, oop, that's not what I wanted. Let's make a few trapdoors. I'm gonna need 2 of them for sure. Okay. All of those guys and their humbling and mumbling is just as irritating as it can be. All right, I like the idea of putting the cleric up here. By the way, it's just kind of like an extra cool looking building, so this kind of makes sense for the cleric to be in here. All right, and I'm gonna make him be on the left-hand side. So we'll take that. And then let me try to think about how this needs to look. Actually, yeah, right there and right there. That'll be perfect. Cool. Okay, and then I want to convince him to follow me, so I could probably, since it's middle of the day, he'll probably just follow me exactly where I want him to go. Because he's going to be trying to work. Or, you know, I could just trap him. Yeah, I could just trap him. Okay, hold on. Let me grab these rails. I'm going to put a couple of them. And then take up this bed. I can grab the brewing stand. And this should convince this guy to come over here. Go to your brewing stand, buddy. Hey. Seriously? I thought that would work. I'm a little bit confused. I kind of figured that would work, but I guess it hasn't worked. What if I chopped these out and made the path a little bit clearer? Can you see it now? Nice. Alright, so now you're in the room, Mr. Cleric man. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. I'm just gonna block off the view real quick. And carry this guy away. That actually worked very well. That worked better than I was expecting it to be honest. Now, he did just lose his job because I haven't trained with him yet. But feel like it'll be worth it. Okay, so now I'm gonna pull him over to here. I'm gonna go ahead and, because it's daytime, I'm gonna place the brewing stand in front of his house. Like so. This should draw him in. Here, why don't you just go all the way up there if you can. I'm not gonna like lay down the rails and make him behave. I'm just gonna like, hopefully he'll do it on his own. Okay. Okay, he obviously didn't care to to do as I said this time. Could you come over here, please? Or is it too late in the day now? Really, bro? Really? You're gonna do this to me right now? I literally let you out. Alright, if I place down the extra bed, he may just come in here. So let me make a bed or go grab an extra bed. I don't know if I have any anywhere, but if I do, that would be really helpful. Oh, geez. You know what? I'm just gonna take one of my beds. It's because I know it's here. Feather falling! Boom. Okay. So, now that he's decided he doesn't want to come over to this brewing stand, I'm gonna just put him in this building, and hopefully he will come eventually. Alright, buddy. Hey. You, my friend, you need to behave. Okay, you know what? Fine. If I need to control the direction that you go, that is exactly what I'll do. Here, you just... Yeah, there we go. Perfect. I'm thinking if I can convince him to get near enough to the brewing stand, then... perhaps he'll take on the job, and then I'll be able to move his job block. I mean, right now I think it's too late for this, but... better than him being completely, like, walking around free, right? Because I am guilty of losing villagers in the past. Maybe not in this playthrough. I've actually been pretty good about villagers in this playthrough. I think we only had to murder one of them, which was nice. It was nice to have a different different result than normal. And the bed's right there. So what if I were to just, like, lead him up to the... This is probably close enough, honestly. But here, I'm gonna put you right there. Okay? And then once it's dark, like, once it's actually dark and he's gonna want to sleep, I'm gonna take away his cart and hopefully he'll go up there and he'll try to sleep. And then I can trap him. And then we'll convince him to go in the right direction. Now, I realized... the brewing stand is in the wrong spot now for this particular strategy. So let's grab it, place it where it needs to be, which is there. And then the idea will be I push him in, block him in like the other one, and then we are done. Very good. The bed that you want is over there, buddy. What is he doing? He's trying to get to this bed, is that what this is? Fine. Oh, it's occupied, bro. The bed is occupied. There's a baby. You have a brother. Congratulations. Okay, well then the other option is going to be to put him in a minecart. And then sleep. He'll be safe. I mean, I've mob-proofed this entire place, but I've got to convince him. Oops. I've got to convince him to go to the brewing stand. Why is this guy being so stubborn and annoying, man? Like, for real. Oops. Nope. Yeah, there we go. Alright. You, my friend, will go there. And I'm just gonna sleep in the library. I'll turn around and we'll wait a couple of minutes, let the sun rise, and then I'm gonna throw this guy out. This axe is about to break, I guarantee it. I'm gonna wait until the sun goes up a little bit to where he's gonna be in work mode, and then I should be able to convince him to go in there just by following the brewing stand. But I do have to wait a couple of minutes for that. This guy, okay, so I think that going forward, I already knew this, but I kind of was hopeful that it would work out better than I was expecting, but it definitely hasn't worked out better than I was expecting. It's worked out worse than I was expecting, to be honest. Going forward, I definitely want to just use minecarts to control these guys going forward. I just don't have any powered rails. I don't feel like going and making any. So, are you going to be... No. You know what? I'm going to make some powered rails. This is just going to be the easiest way to do it. I was trying to take shortcuts and ended up costing me so much time. Oh my goodness. And I just want to max out my sword. That's all it's about, man. Okay, I don't have any powered rails just yet, but I do have some redstone. And actually quite a bit of gold, too. Okay. Redstone and sticks. There we go. You know what? Let's just make all of them. Make a few of them. Okay, put away this gold. And then rotten flesh. There's plenty where that came from. More than enough. There is more than enough rotten flesh coming this guy's way soon. Although now I bet you I can take him off and he'll actually follow his job block. You know what, let's try it. Nice, okay. And now if I can convince him to go... over here. Come here, little buddy. And you know what, I'm gonna take some... Actually, here. Okay, really? Seriously? Seriously. No, you need to get up there. No, get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. There you go. There you go. Now you're trapped, you jerk face. Good night. All right, you are trapped. And you're gonna like it. That was the worst. Okay, you get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Go, go, go. Are you too tall? Oh yeah, he's too tall. Go, 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 and bam. Nice. Finally got him trapped. Ugh, I want this, this acacia wood real quick. I'm gonna throw it down as the blocker, and there we go. Finally! Finally got the cleric figured out, and I forgot to bring my rotten flesh. Flippin-tastic. At least I got him put into place, though. I got him put in his place. Good. Okay. Next. You are gonna take some iron, okay? That's what you're gonna do. You're gonna take some iron. and give me some experience and emeralds and such. Are you serious? That's all you can do? Here, trade. Or, interact with your job block. Come on! Oh my gosh, this is... Oh. Oh, there we go. Get some more. Nice. I love it. I mean, the experience is so helpful. I've got more than enough iron to ever need. So that's great. I've got 32 emeralds now to just kind of continue to work on it. Good job, buddy. I'm impressed. Also, I do want to trade some of the coal. I got lots of coal blocks, so why not, eh? You can trade a lot of coal. I'm actually really impressed. This may be a better source of emeralds than the iron really was, just because I've got so much, you know? And he's taking a lot of the trades, so that was amazing. Alright, so buddy, you good now? You done? Cool. Alright, cool. That was great. I heard him interact, I was just making sure. Alright, so we got coal. I'm gonna take the paper back. And, yeah. Alright, so let's go. And I want to now... This is kind of half of the reason why I came over here. Hold on. There we go. I don't need that potato. So half the reason why I came over here was because I wanted to make a rail cart on the way home. A rail cart would be way faster. All I need to do right now, though, is look at which books I have for a sword. Just real quick. And I also want to put my bed back. Bam. Okay. So, which sword stuff do I need? I can't use any of these but Sweeping Edge. Wow. Brutal. Okay. Kind of want... I need to make a couple of buttons. Here. I think I have to have smooth stone for buttons. Actually, a lever would be better, wouldn't it? I think a lever would be better. So let me get a couple sticks and a couple of cobbles. I'm gonna make 2 levers. That'll come in handy. And, I kind of want to just make the rail cart because I need to go get the rotten flesh anyway. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Okay. So, this shouldn't take too long. I know exactly the numbers that I need to abide by, but let me quickly just create a bit of a launch point here. So, using the spruce log as kind of a, you know, a way to make this stand out a little bit better. Place this down here, and I'm going to put a lever on top. Okay? And then a powered rail, and then normal rails. Now, the way this is going to work, and I don't know if I brought enough rails, but I'm going to try, I guess. The way it's going to work is I'm going to put 1 powered rail, and of course this rail will be triggered by that. A button would probably work just as good, maybe better, but... so I'm going to put down 16 regular rails per powered rail. It's really easy because you can just look at your total you have down below. So it's every 48, and also, whenever I do this, since this one needs to be hot all the time, put in a powered rail just like so. And I think this will make it. This will make it work. So let's do this. Oop, nope, 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 nope. Miscalculated that time. Right there, and then the powered rail, and then the torch, which I like to put on the ground just because it feels like if you're in a minecart and you go by a torch, it's like slapping you in the face, so I'd rather not be slapped in the face. Very good. So this will dramatically speed up the time it takes for me, or decrease the time it takes for me to get to where I want to go, which is usually the iron farm or, you know, wherever I'm going. So this is going to be really good. Okay, 48. Not so bad, huh? And I feel like, and hopefully I'm not wrong, but I feel like I'm 100 and something blocks. I don't even know how many blocks away it is. I may have not made enough rails, or may have not gotten enough rails. Okay, so this is going to be a bit trickier. Let's just add plenty of powered rails up here. Okay. Because going uphill is definitely slower. Ooh, I'm not even close. I don't have near enough powered rails. Okay, so I'm going to ride home, grab a bit more, and actually would be really good to know is how many rails I have left. So right now I'm at right now I'm at 303. Let's just say 300, right? Negative 300. So how far do I need to go? Right now this is negative 300. This will give me a good count actually of how many more rails I'm gonna need to get to where I'm trying to get. So technically right here would be the stopping point, so I'm up about 80. Just about 80, and I've got 60. Oh, okay, so I've got plenty of rails. I just don't have enough gold or powered rails. Actually only. Oh, that's perfect right there. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, so 80 divided by 16, you're looking at what? 80 divided by 16 is 4, 3, something like that. So, or maybe 5. So as long as I make a couple more sets of powered rails, that should be absolutely perfect. The only thing I need now is a few more redstone torches. Nice. All right. So I actually do have enough stuff, except, you know, I may or may not, you know what, I'm going to build this thing backwards now because I was just thinking I may or may not have enough powered rails to go all the way up the hill. So why not make this a little bit more conservatively here. And then remember I did the spruce log on the bottom, so we'll put that right, let's just do it right there. And the lever, and then the powered rail. Nice. Okay, so I can do just like I was earlier. This is gonna work out perfect. I actually brought enough rails. I'm genuinely impressed right now. And this will come in handy too. And it's gonna say, I know it's spending, like it's costing me time to make the thing, but it will be worth it in the end. You just watch and see. And it'll save me an energy too, like having to hold the buttons down or whatever. It'll save my hunger too, which you guys know in hardcore, it's very important to be able to control. Oh. That worked out. All right, and then I've got 7 more powered rails, so why not just power that up, and I've got 7 more, so I'm thinking just keep going as high as I can with the existing powered rails that I have. Nice, okay, and just make sure this is powered up good. Ah, there you go. All right, guys, that worked out. So let me just demonstrate, and I'm going to time it as well, how long it's going to take me now to run down this, or not run down this, but fly down this with a minecart. And then I also want to, while I'm here, grab as much of the rotten flesh as I'm able to. I don't have a lot of room in my inventory, unfortunately. So I'll put away as much stuff as I can that I don't need. Oh, this minecart can, yeah. Set that right there. Very good. What else can I put away temporarily? The gold. I don't necessarily need that gold. Everything else I want to keep in my inventory. The redstone can stay here. Alright. This is awesome. This is actually... episode turned out way different than I was expecting, but I kind of expected it to go differently than I was expecting. If that makes any sense at all. Okay, I've got some rotten flesh, but not all of it. Now, I can do a minecart and chest combination and send stuff, you know, to myself. But right now I just wanted a few just to demonstrate this whole thing. So, I've ran this before. You guys have seen it. It takes a few minutes. Let's test and see how long it'll take right now. So I'm at 2:45. Okay, so 24 minutes and 45 seconds. I might want to put powered rails a little bit more often to speed this up, but this is the bare minimum. that I needed to do it. So 24, that's 10 seconds so far. As soon as I hit this, it's going to be like, go time. Yeah. Nice. This is awesome. So there's 20 seconds. There you go. Less than 30 seconds to travel from one side to the other. That was awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and sleep because it is midnight. Feels good when you finally get those things set up. Now, if I choose to, I can actually put some more powered rails in there and speed that up quite a bit, but it's less than 30 seconds, so it really doesn't bother me much. Cool. Let's sell some rotten flesh, and then I can start buying some books. What's up, dude? How you doing? Doing okay? I'm wondering, I don't remember what you unlock whenever it levels up. Oh, I can sell gold. I don't want to, but I can? That's awesome. And I didn't actually look at the trades beforehand, so I don't know if I'm like messing myself up, locking myself out of maybe ender pearls here or something like that. But I can also buy lapis. That's kind of cool. All right, so I got 64. I got literally a perfect stack of emeralds. Let's see if I can buy all the books that I need for my sword. Okay, so I've got it up here. First things first, mending. There we go. And then unbreaking, clearly. Very good. Ha! That XP orb wants to come out, but it can't. Here, I'll take you. There you go. Did I get this one? Okay, good. Alright, so I got mending and unbreaking. Next thing I want to grab is looting 3, which I believe is relatively close. Okay, maybe not. Totally misjudged that time. Ooh, that sounded scary. Also, I need sharpness. Yeah, let's go and grab that. Sharpness 5, baby. 17 emeralds. Power. Feather falling. Looting. There we go. Okay. Oh, I can't afford it. Oh, that was all of my emeralds. Okay, so I need... Let me see. Mending and a breaking. So that's the last one. I need 21 more emeralds, and then I am donezo. Completely donezo. And I can probably sell paper. Let's sell paper to this dude. Nice. Okay, and what else can I... Oh, wait. 26. I didn't see that I had emeralds. I'm kind of confused now. Oh, okay. I didn't see because it was right up here. I'm just a few off, and I got it just in time. Perfect. Nice. So once again, mending, unbreaking, looting 3, sharpness 5, and then we also have sweeping edge, which I have up at my house. So let's just kind of start the process of combining, merging these books, and I'm pretty sure I'm not going to have enough levels to finish off and actually enchant the sword today, but I'm hoping that I will. We'll see. Sweeping edge. Oh, it's right there in my inventory. Duh. I'm not seeing very much today. Or I'm actually... Yeah, I'm not seeing a lot today. Okie dokie artichoke. Let's get this done. Okay, so first things first, let's see... We can figure out the cheapest merge. That's 02. It doesn't get much cheaper than that. Okay. Sweet. Unbreaking and sharpness. That's 5 or 3. That'll do. Very good. Sword and looting. That'll be 6. I'm just trying to use my anvil as little as possible. It doesn't matter if I use my anvil as little as possible. Frankly, I have a lot of iron, so that's not going to be an issue. We'll enchant that, enchant this. This is going to be 12. All right, I'm down to 4 levels. Oh my goodness. All right, so to enchant the sword, I'm going to need 29, plus I'm going to name the sword Well, I can't tell you what I'm going to name the sword today. That would not be right. I will let you guys know next episode what I'm going to name this sword. I do have the book nicely put together now. I have exactly what I need. I just don't have the 30 levels that I need to actually get it done. So next episode, guys, I will be working toward, well, I mean, I'll have my 30 levels for sure by next episode. And we're going to finish up my sword. I'm also going to want to do my pickaxe, my axe, and my shovel. And you know what? I might as well take this trip one more time for the outro just because it's fun. And always double click it. That way, oops. Really? Really, bro? I flicked it too fast. That's what happened. My bad, my bad. Yeah, so, guys, I gotta get to level 30 before next episode. I will enchant my sword next time. Now that this is built as well, I'm gonna be able to shuttle across and grab a crazy amount of rotten flesh and sell it, which is gonna be amazing. And there's just so many benefits to this. Now, I do want to adjust my, my XP zombie spawner setup as well. So I may end up doing that next episode. I don't know. And we're making progress. That was awesome. So guys, that's going to be it for me today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Like this video if you liked it. And of course, subscribe, join the Klaus family if you haven't already. I have a lot of iron. If you haven't already, for daily gaming videos. Remember that I love each and every one of you. And I will see you all again next time.